What up, nation? It's part 5. We're almost there. We're almost done with the Q&A. Let's get started, guys. Let's get started. The last outfit I bought was roughly $350. That was for a full-on set. Wrist guards, kick pads with tassels, shorts, a vest. Yeah, about $350. Typically I pay about $150, $200, just kind of depending on what I get. Boots are usually pretty expensive. There are places to go to. I found a guy in town, and a guy in the Dallas area as well. And there's a few other sites, but typically that's what I spend. No, they really don't bother me. I tend not to go to spoiler sites. I used to before I really got in, and even when I first got in, but really they don't bother me. I would love to go to Japan to experience it and experience what the fans are like and what the guys would be like and the competition, so on and so forth, and train there. But ultimately I would love to be in the States, whether I'd be working for TNA or WWE, or just being a huge star. Either way. Honestly, I've never been asked to. I think because I've always said I'd expect a lot of money if I did it, but never have. Anytime I've been busted open, it's usually pretty much the hard way, the legit way, or the hard way. I've done plenty of matches, and really the worst bump, I don't know, I've gone through tables, I've been thrown off a ladder, I've been bumped on the outside where there are no mats, I've done some pretty crazy stuff. So you can pick any number of them. I used to do a version of the pedigree meets the tombstone pile driver, and I actually gave a guy a stinger, and the one time that happened, I stopped doing the move. I try to take care of guys. Generally the super kick, the sexy kick will come at you, and if you're not careful or you step into it, it can put you out. But I never really try to cause an injury, and never really try to cause one. Now, I'm pretty laid back. I don't really have hate or strong dislike for anybody. But I do have a very hot temper. So it's a pretty big temper. And if you catch it, you never know. But normally I'm pretty laid back, so I try to work with everyone. It's comfortable. I used to springboard. I used to do certain maneuvers off the top rope. I don't have any problem going on the top rope. I just choose to do it within the context of the match and really try to get a victory. Unless I'm showboating, but I'm pretty comfortable. No, I don't have any pets, nor do I want any. Maybe if I had a house, I'd get a dog or some exotic animals, but no. I like the generation I'm currently wrestling in. I would have liked to have started probably the mid-90s and kind of ushered in when the Attitude Era was going on, and there was ECW, and there was WCW, and there was WWF. But now, you've got Ring of Honor, TNA, and WWE, so it's kind of similar. I don't have a problem with the generation I'm wrestling in. It's the generation I'm in, so but I would have liked to have started a little bit sooner and ushered it in just to see what the differences were. No, I would not write lyrics. I like the current theme song I have. There's a couple of songs, one by Hell Yeah, that I really do like, that I would use if I wasn't using the one, but copyright stuff and so on and so forth. And there's a couple of Kill Switch Engage songs that I do like, but for the most part I like the one that I currently use because it's custom to me. Basically, it's me. That's the base of the character. DeMarco is a ladies' man. He's the life of the party. He's the center of attention. He's like Van Wilder. He's a class clown. I mean, so I stick with that. I have a hot temper, so that goes into it. I'm not opposed to bending or even breaking the rules, but I don't consider it breaking the rules unless you get caught. So whether I'm face or heel, that's kind of the core that I go with. I don't have a problem with them. I'll be really honest. The Botchamania series, I think is one of the best series out there. It's really interesting to watch. I'm just kind of interested in what constitutes as a botch to the people out there. I kind of am interested, but nah. I enjoy them like everybody else. I mean, we watch in the back and if a guy does something or he botches, we kind of go, whoa, you know. So, yeah, but I do like Botchamania. No, I don't have any. Not really. I'm not OCD about anything. I have ADHD, or at least ADD, but no, not OCD. I actually had a woman ask me if she could bear my children. That was probably the weirdest one. I didn't even, the first time I met her, and she was a fan, and I actually had a fan ask me if I'd make out with his wife. But there was some alcohol involved in that, so I don't know if it was the alcohol or him being a fan. But that's about the weirdest, yeah. I came up with it pretty much just, it's kind of something we refer to, it's kind of an inside thing amongst me and some of the guys. London's used the term, some of the guys throughout TNA and WWE have used the term. It's just kind of an inside thing in a way. I'm not sure, I think either London may have come up with it, but the actual term, but I always thought it was cool because I've done Lucha Libre and so on and so forth. And I thought, man, that'd be awesome. So that's how it came about. I created it just kind of as an insight, more or less. When you're gonna do YouTube in a sense and post videos and vlog and blog and all of that, you're kind of allowing people, I'm allowing people into my own little world, so to speak. So I figured it needed a title, and what better? I've used the Lucha Lounge for a little while as far as, just in reference and so on and so forth. So I thought, why not? And it would give people kind of an insight, kind of a doorway, if you will, kind of a visitor's view into my world. I think hopefully that's the best way to answer it. These last two are actually pretty similar, so here you go, the last two. I want to thank everyone for taking the time to actually view the videos and comment and give me feedback and visit and enjoy the Lucha Lounge. You got any friends who have yet to subscribe and would like to? Let them know about it. I don't mind doing these Q&As. If people want to send me some, that's great. I've got a show coming up this weekend, the Fight Win Survive Finals at PCW, so I'm looking forward to that. And aside from that, man, I'm just going to keep trucking along and keep living the life and enjoying my time at the Lucha Lounge. I hope you do too, as I always say. Stay cool, stay sexy, stay classy. But Nation, you already know. You're all of those because you're in the Lucha Lounge. More importantly, though, you know that there is no show without Steve DeMarco. Later.